anything that God has established or created, Satan counterfeits. Which is why we can say, here comes the false bride. And sadly, all of the world's eyes are on the false bride. What do I mean by the false bride? This is the apostate church's alliance and allegiance with Antichrist and progressive ideologies. You are seeing the false bride take shape and take form in the world. See, when people put their eyes on the false bride because it sounds good, but it's not sound to God, they can be captivated by her perceived white gown and her outward beauty, but inwardly, oh, she is a great harlot, as you see in the book of Revelation. Many churches today have compromised biblical truth for cultural acceptance, to be politically correct. We watched yesterday, whether you saw the videos circulating on social media or not, the perfect example of what it looks like for Here Comes the False Bride. Now, I don't know if you know this, but it is traditional since 1933 for the president and his family and the vice president and his family are to attend this prayer service. It is always in the national, as it's called, cathedral, Washington's Cathedral. Beautiful building, if you've ever seen it. And yet this progressive, woke, some would call her a pastor, I would call her an imposter. Her name is the Right Reverend Marion Buddy. The Right Reverend was wrong. She's from the Episcopalian denomination. The word Episcopal is actually a biblical word. It means overseer or farseer. So the entire denomination has the name of being an overseer, having sight, and yet they are blind. They are the blind leading the blind. And she took her shot. Instead of praying for the nation, maybe calling the community to repentance because we've sinned against the holy God, she took it upon herself to fulfill Isaiah 5:20. Woe to those who call evil good and good evil. She fulfilled Jeremiah 23:16. These false prophets speak a vision of their own heart, not from the mouth of the Lord. Here comes the false bride. And the world lays out the red carpet for the false bride.